True strength lies in respect and kindness, not force or greed. Nature has its guardians and will test those who enter with fear and disrespect, while those with pure intentions may find help even in the darkest places. Lyra lived next to the Shadow Fen forest. People in her village whispered tales of it, how the trees had eyes, the wind carried chilling moans, and shadows moved on their own. They said a dark magic resided within. But Lyra, a quiet weaver, felt a strange pull towards it. She saw beauty in the twisted branches and heard sad stories in the rustling leaves. She wove tapestries that captured the forest's eerie charm. Deep greens and browns for the shadowy depths, streak of pale silver for the moon's ghostly light, and threads of thorny vines for the tangled undergrowth. She always treated the forest with reverence, never taking more than what had naturally fallen. One year, a terrible sickness swept through the village. People grew weak and feverish, and the healers were helpless. An old legend spoke of a hidden spring deep within the shadow fen, whose water held the cure, but it was guarded by the forest's dark magic. Driven by desperation, many villagers braved the forest. The village bully, known for his cruelty, went first, intending to force his way to the spring. As he, as he stepped under the canopy, the trees seemed to groan. Their branches reached like skeletal arms. Twisted faces appeared in the bark, their silent screams echoing in his mind. He heard whispered, promising pain and felt icy tendrils brush his skin. He fled in terror, his bravado completely shattered. Next, a greedy merchant, hoping to find valuable herbs rumored to grow near the spring. He carelessly trampled the undergrowth and broke branches in his haste. Suddenly, the ground beneath him turned soft and sucking, like quicksand. Thorny vines snagged around his ankles, pulling him down, while unseen creatures rustled menacingly in the shadows. He barely escaped, leaving behind his precious satchel. Finally, Lyra, armed only with her weaving tool and a small pouch of seeds she had collected from the forest floor, decided to go. As she entered, the usual eerie silence of the shadow fen felt heavier, filled with unseen eyes watching her. The shadows seemed to stretch and writhe. Once she thought she saw a pair of glowing red eyes peering from behind a thicket, and a chilling gust of wind whispered her name, sending shivers down her spine. However, Lyra continued with a respectful heart. She scattered the seeds as she walked, offering them back to the forest. She touched the rough bark of the trees with gentle hands and whispered apologies for the villagers' fear. Deeper in, she heard faint, sorrowful cries. Following the sound, she found the hidden spring, its water shimmering with an unnatural light. As she knelt to collect some shadowy figures, flickered at the edge of her vision, and the air grew cold. But when they saw her respectful demeanor and the small woven charm depicting a blooming flower that she carried, the shadowy figures seemed to recede, their cries softening to gentle sighs. Lyra carefully collected the water and returned to the village. The spring water healed the sick, and the village learned a valuable lesson about respecting the power and mystery of the Shadowfen forest. The story tells us that every creature deserves respect and kindness. If you like this video, please like, share, and follow.